Alright guys, welcome back to Wiseman Company. I'm Ben.
And I'm Noah.
Today we're going to be talking about a new product from IC13 Arms. We've talked about IC13 Arms in the past with some of their chamber locks. They got a lot of innovative ideas and products out over there. But today we're going to talk about their mount up system. This is their newest evolution of their mount up system. If any of you have been following them, you've known for a while that they had an original version. They've since taken that and done some pretty cool changes.
Yeah, absolutely. This is probably, this is really their signature product. This is, a lot of people know them for their locks, and they're very creative with those, and they're a great product. But this is really just a extremely innovative and great way to display and keep your rifles available and secure.
Right.
But it goes back to those days where you see the old pictures of the pioneers with the musket or the rifle over the fireplace or at the door or above the mantle,
Displayed somewhere in their home.
and we've become such a
Protectionist,
so
secure.
afraid
Yeah.
of things anymore that oftentimes there are rifles that we like and we want to display, but they're shoved away in a safe somewhere, or you can't get to them, or you're terrified. But there are still a lot of people out there who would love to have the opportunity to show off their very nice AR rifle, or build, or have it accessible to them, and still have it secure, but just be able to have it out there. And this mount up system is hands down the slickest way to do that, in my opinion.
It's really slick. Noah will go into the installation a little bit, but as Noah said, it's also secure. It's fast. And we'll get into those details. We'll bring the camera forward, but as you can see right now, we have a few mount ups placed in our filming area to hang some AR-15s. And I should specify right now that the mount up system only works on mil-spec AR-15 buffer tubes at the moment. There are other models coming out.
Commercial is coming out, as well as pistol buffer tube is coming out.
Yep. So for those guys that have AR pistols, we definitely have AR pistols. We would like to get some of those as well. They are coming. The mounts for the commercial tubes, they are coming as well. But right now, everything you're going to see today is for mil-spec AR-15 buffer tubes. So we're going to jump into the installation first.
Alright guys, so installation on these is actually pretty straightforward. They do come with security screws included, as well as the bit to install the security screws. That's just one further protection to keep people from being able to just quickly take it off the wall, because we get questions like that. Well, I just unscrew it. Well, sure you could, but this does make it a little bit more difficult. The other thing is that the screws are designed in either these vertical mount, or if you flip it to a horizontal mount, which is also available in a horizontal mount. The screws are always behind the buffer tube. So what you're going to do for installation is very simple. You will need to get a drill. The instructions are with your packaging when you receive it. Like I said, you do get the screws as well. You're going to drill directly into a stud, and then you're just going to make sure that you have it level the way you want, drilled in, and then you're just going to put in 2 screws. That's it. That's as simple really as it can get as far as putting these in. If you're doing a horizontal, Ben's going to be talking to you a little bit about with a horizontal. There's a mounting plate that you use for horizontal setups, which is basically just as simple in putting those together. That's it. You put it in. It's secure. At that point, you can just take your rifle, stick it in until it clicks, and you're done. That's it. And then if you do want a little bit more security, it does come with 2 keys. They can be keyed alike. At that point, it is now locked, and it can't be opened. I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to say, I can rip it off the wall, but you can also pick up a safe and move it out of your house. One thing that I do want to make sure that I clarify is that you don't have to have them locked. So if you are in an area where you feel secure with just having them on the wall, just like this, it'll stay just like that. The rifle's not going anywhere. You do have to activate the button, so you can have it either locked or unlocked. It's completely up to you how you decide that you want to use that. So one thing I did want to point out on these as well is that they are lined with a rubber on the inside. It's probably a little difficult to see on video because of black on black here, but the rubber is in there to help provide a secure grip on your buffer tube, as well as keep it from, for those of you who might be concerned about damaging or scratching up your rifle, it is there to protect with that as well. But what it does really is make a nice secure grip so that your rifle just doesn't move around a lot.
All right, guys, so I'm just going to talk about how I have my go-to rifle set up here and the ease of use. As you can see, I just stick a loaded mag with my defensive ammo right on top of the stock, and it's ready to go. So if I have to get this open, I have this unlocked. I can just put my mag in my hand, push the button, snap it out, load, chamber around, and I'm ready to go. I mean, that is really fast. Even if it was locked, I just stick the key in and twist it, and I push the button and it's out. So ease of use for a defensive rifle, as far as getting to it, is awesome. I mean, you guys know, if you have a safe, you're not getting into that very quickly. That's just the facts of the matter. The more secure something typically is, the harder it is to get to. But with these mount-up systems, it's just that easy, which is nice. Another part of the mount-up system I want to talk about is not available yet, but it does make mounting multiple rifles and the lateral mount, along with Glock locks, which IC13 makes as well, possible. So this little plate back here that can span from stud to stud will allow you to mount multiple mount-up systems, and it'll also take the Glock lock that IC13 is making, and we'll roll a little bit of that footage in just so you guys can see it. But these plates are going to be available soon, and these will give you all sorts of possibilities on how you want to mount your rifle. Like I said, laterally, you can mount it laterally. It'll come with another piece, which will give you the classic musket over the fireplace look. And the reason it comes with another piece is because they didn't want to put all that weight on the rear buffer tube without another support piece underneath it, which was a good idea, that I thought. So that's coming out soon, which will be nice. Of course, it's going to be a little higher price point. The regular mount ups right now for pre-order are right around $89 shipped. So that's a really good price for pre-order. They're going to go up to probably just over $100 after pre-orders start shipping. So if you want to get a better price, I'd order now, and that's over at IC13arms.com. All right, guys, so that's the mount-up system from IC13 Arms. Just a great way to secure a rifle. It's fast, easy, and it looks really, really good. By all means, go check them out. We'll put a link below. And guys, if you like this video, hit the like button and share it with your buddies.
Absolutely, and if you've made it all the way to the end here, this is your first time with us, we really appreciate it. Take a moment, hit that subscribe button, let us know that you're following us. It means a lot to us, and it helps us be able to continue to make these videos. Remember, here at Wiseman Company, we're all about being prepared, being armed, being informed, and being involved. So leave us some comments, let us know what you think, as well as get out there and make a difference.
Yep, guys, go check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you on the next video.
See ya.